Oh man, guys. So, we are back at RAD Adventures. I think this is episode 9. I'm not entirely sure, but it is one more episode than the last one. So, I already shot this. Like, the first 15 minutes of this episode, I already did. But, that little glitch that, happened in Tech Gun Zombies, where if you go to click an item in your inventory, it just throws it out. Well, that happened in the middle of the episode, so I was like, alright, I'll just reshoot it, because I just did a whole bunch of talking anyway. So, we're going to do this as quick as possible, and still try to make it somewhat entertaining. Well, somebody took all my chests. I don't know what happened. I'm just kidding. So, I got the simple storage unit up and running, and the simple storage network, it's in this mod pack. Now, it's not connected to anything, but yet I have all these items. To be fair, I had more, but I lost quite a few trying to get an achievement. I thought it would maintain the inventory, but let's talk about this room real quick. We'll try to do it real fast. So this stuff is all from the Extra Utilities 2 mod pack. Now, it produces grid power. This is manual. You have to left click it, right click it, and you can just let it go, and you can put the computer down, or get up and walk away and get a cup of coffee, whatever, and it just keeps producing power, but you're pretty much mandated to stand here and watch, or, go AFK to make this work. And I'm not too interested in doing either of those. So, I ended up making other things. The resonator requires, I think, 8 GP, 8 grid power, yeah, to make whatever it's gonna make. So there's only 4 different things you can make. I might make a ton of this because, well, that's really cool. I can build a house with that. But we're not going to concern ourselves with that at the moment. Right now, we're just going to make it real quick. All this stuff, I was going to show you guys how to make it all and all that, but I already took up 15 minutes and it messed up, and then got to come back and do it. It's real simple. You need the resonator to make pretty much any of these machines, except for this. You need to make this to make power for the resonator to start with, and then you can make other things to make power, which I've already done and will show you here in a few moments. And I made this mechanical user. Now, it's supposed to be like the clicker, like it's supposed to do clicky things and do different stuff for you, but for some reason it doesn't interact with this, and I think it's because this is mandated to be manual, which is still weird, because this thing's supposed to, generic right-click. And it should be right, but it's not. It's not doing it, and I messed with it for about, 30 minutes, put it all different directions, tried all different kinds of right-clicks, and nothing worked, so I'm not going to mess with that anymore. Now, over here, I went to the dungeon and grabbed me some netherrack and some nether brick, and I made a couple grid-powered generators, fire mills. So you place these over a fire, and it will generate, like 18 grid power, give or take. And the easiest way I could think to get fire was just to get netherrack and light it on fire, and you're good to go. So I made 4 of those to make sure I had enough power. And I have one wind one going up there, but it's pretty much crap. The wind one does like 4 GP, and these ones do like 18, or I don't actually know how much one does, because I got a total of 18, so I'm thinking like these do like 4 apiece, and then that does like 1 apiece. That sounds about right. So these guys are rocking like 4, and that's rocking 1. So, and the last thing, in order to get all the stuff in the storage network, the big reveal, bam! This mod pack has colossal chests. So this is how I lost a bunch of my stuff, because I built this chest, I put everything inside of it, and then to get the achievement, I didn't realize there was an achievement for it. I broke it, thinking it would maintain its inventory, considering it's a multi-block, but it does not. and everything flew everywhere, and, you know, I had, like, you know, tons of items. I think I got most of it, but there's definitely things went missing because, like these, I had 6 extra ones, and I had to fix the just in case something happened, and now there's only 1, so, and I had to make 2 to refix the chest because the other ones went missing, so I did lose stuff. I'm not sure how much or what, but, I mean, if you take a look at the scroll bar over there, okay, so I'm scroll... Aw, I hate that. That's the worst thing ever. Anything else? Sand, gravel, golden carrots. Alright, so I think that's everything. So if you take a look at the bar over here, and I'm scrolling down, and you can see it's barely moving, that's because there is so much space in here. I mean, it can hold like over 1,000 stacks of items, so I should be pretty good for a while. I was going to make the gold one off the bat, and you can make them as small as a 3x3, and I was going to go through, you know, the whole mess of how to make this, but I decided that it's pretty self-explanatory. The only thing you really got to do is make sure the middle of it is hollow. You can do 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, 9x9, you know, whatever increment you want, but it has to be a hollow block, and the center of it needs the controller, the interface, whatever it's called, core, the colossal chest core. So this block right here, the middle of whatever side you want to be the front, needs the colossal chest core, and whatever you're hooking it up to needs the colossal chest port, it might be called. So of whatever respective material you're using. So you need the port on whatever side you're hooking things up to, or if you're hooking multiple things up, you need it on whatever block's going to be that port. And you need the very center of whatever face you want to be the front to have the core. And you only need 1 core. And these come in silver, copper, wood, gold, I don't know, all kinds of different stuff. Diamond, I think. And they can hold like 6,000, 7,000, 15,000, depends on the material and stuff. Yeah, stacks of items. So this episode, I want to open the loot crates I found. I want to get into the prefab mod pack, and then whatever time's left, we're going to start taking out that dungeon. It's one of the ones that are real common in this mod pack, but I figured it's close to the house, and it's built better, so we're gonna... I went down to the first set, and it looks like it's a little bit more... not as many holes in the floors and stuff, so we'll only be dealing with, you know, 1 or 2 spawners at a time instead of 15 because all the monsters can run free. So it'll be a little bit easier. I did make this. This was also an achievement. I was going to go through how to make this and everything, but it's pretty simple. It's pretty much like making a piston, but you have to put one of these the blank tablets, the blank upgrades in the center, and cobblestone underneath. So instead of having redstone and iron, you need another piece of cobblestone and this a blank upgrade. And then the upgrades are made with blank upgrades, and then you need these different things for different functions. And you need to put coal in it to use the furnace part, and you got to put coal in it for power. So it's real cool. Like I like it. I just don't really know what particularly to do with it yet. I have auto crafting and an extra storage upgrade, so I can throw a hopper on there and throw like, you know, 20 stacks of wood, and it'll just, as long as it has fuel, it'll just take all that wood and turn it into planks over an amount of time. Well, it'll do 7 stacks until I have to take it out unless I do another hopper, which is still pretty good. But we're not too worried. I'm not too worried about automating anything. I don't have a lot of any particular resources. And then this was also an achievement. I'm not sure how to use it. I just made it for the achievement. It looks like, I think it runs off of... it might run off of the GP stuff, so I might actually move that to this room. because it's going to be all the more powered equipment. I'm still going to get into cyclic, I think, because there's no batteries and no wires for this grid power stuff. All of that's all completely wireless and only runs off of grid power, and it's really cool, but there's a couple things I don't quite understand about it. Like, I don't see a lot of things that require power. A lot of things that produce it, but not a lot that require it. So that's a little bit of a question mark there. So let's start by opening up. No, I don't want that to happen. Why is that doing that? Let's start by opening up these different loot crates I got here. We're going to do these, and then we'll do these last. So I don't know how many of these I can open, or what I get out of them, but we'll find out together. A diamond axe with efficiency 3. That's pretty cool. Bread. Looks like maybe a cake. Good, because my last cake, my last cake, I don't want to talk about it. So we got a new cake. I came in my house, and there was a rat sitting on the cake. I figured, it's probably a good time to throw it out. Now, I moved my furnace, and it broke the cake. I thought it might just float there. What was that? Got a firework? Alright, so I got a firework rocket and 3 pumpkin pies from that. I don't know what exactly these give me. It looks like nothing really particularly good. Yeah, nothing really particularly good. I guess I might find a use for the fireworks some point, maybe. But not today. So let's get rid of all that, and let's do the good crates. Well, they're just loot chests, and I'm pretty sure they're like of the common variety, but might get something cool, like magic beans. Magic beans are pretty cool. Everything else looks pretty crappy. Those 2 will go to the wizard for more crystals. Scroll of mind trick. Scroll of identification. Yeah, that was nothing really too impressive. Spell book. I don't know what that one is. At least it's I got an advanced one I can check out. Ice mage leggings. Knockout stick. You can knock back 5 on a stick. Corrupt chorus fruit. I can phase through walls. I should carry that so I run into those stupid flowers. Hoya's bow. Hoya. Alright, Hoya's bow. So we got an advanced spell book we're going to check out. That's probably the best thing out of that one. There you are. I heard you gobble up some stuff. Come grab all that too. Enchanted book living. Enchanted tome power 5. A novice spell. And another advanced spell. That's good. So, another one of these summoning pendulums that I'm not exactly sure what they're good for. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, but I found a portal. And I didn't go through it because I figured I'd wait for you, but it looked pretty interesting. So I'm just going to toss all this in here. And I'll weed out some of the junk, like horse armor later. Plant the magic beans and stuff like that, but for right now, we're just gonna put all of it away, and we are going to identify the advanced spells. Oh, not the remote? We might throw on the Pyromancer boots, too. I know because we have a pretty good fire spell. It's actually our only truly offensive spell. Which I did figure out that the reason I was dying so often was my skeletons weren't really doing much. Like, they were just kind of like standing there. I threw them out against a couple of zombies, there's only like two, and they just kind of like watched while the zombie was like beating me to death. And I was like, oh, well, that's great. Let's see, scroll. Scroll of identification. We got 3, I need 2. So let's see what these advanced ones are. Maybe we get a new spell that's worthwhile. I can replace that mana one with. Levitation and Wither Skeletons. Well, I guess we can stick with the necromancy theme. Wither Skeletons are... If it doesn't work, though, I'm going to be upset. So, Wither Skeletons. Fly. So we're gonna keep on the full-on necromancer idea here. Levitation sounds cool, it really does, but I mean, what do I truly need levitation? I mean, how does it actually work? I guess would be the idea. I guess we'll keep this axe. It's really, really good. It just isn't gonna last that long. Alright, so what we plan to do today. We're going to get into prefab, and I'm going to make a chicken coop. Not just any chicken coop. The advanced, amazing chicken coop. I need bricks. Let's get clay. I went and harvested a bunch of clay, so we made sure, and a bunch of wood, so we made sure we were pretty ready for this. Alright, we'll do 2 stacks. We're going to need more bricks, because I'm going to make some other cool stuff. Let's, we need... So we want to make a normal chicken coop, and then we gotta make a pallet of bricks, which is 9 stacks of 9, so 89, probably 81. I'm gonna imagine it's 81 bricks to make this, which is a lot, but it might be worth it. We'll see. I'm not too certain, but hey, what do I know, right? Let's see. Do we have a chicken coop? That was the chicken coop. I was like, that is one angry chicken. Alright, so I also need bricks for this one. So let's, I need compressed dirt. Compressed dirt's real simple. You put 9 of whatever type dirt you have in a square, and you get compressed dirt. I need 2 of those. Chicken... 2 wood, bricks, a hay bale, which we can make. Now we need the clay to make all the brick stuff. Let's go back to the chicken coop here. Gotta make 3 of these. Ugh. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay. So now we have these and chicken coop. Alright, so we should have everything we need. And it takes specifically spruce wood, I'm pretty sure. Which is alright, because I cut down one of those giant spruce trees. What am I missing? I just made compressed dirt. And it's only 1 compressed dirt, so it's not like the double compressed dirt. Compressed dirt. Well, that's concerning. See if I put it in manually if it does something. right? Not planks, bricks. Now, I mean, it wouldn't be in there if it wasn't craftable, right? I mean, there wouldn't be a recipe for it if it wasn't craftable. That is concerning. Okay. Okay, well, I am genuinely confused. And I'm trying to find one that's really simple to make so that I can test it out and see if the other one wouldn't work. Machinery tower, that looks simple to make. I don't know what a string of lanterns entail, though. And all this compressed stuff I gotta be careful with because I don't really know how much compressed stuff I actually got. Or have the capability of making. I might have to go and mine some more, and I don't want to do that in the middle of an episode. So, I just don't understand. Why is... It's not even showing up as the prefab mod pack. See, it's coming in as extra utilities. And I need 2 more dirt. Let's see. Let's just get rid of that. Do that, that. And I guess that works. I don't understand why that did that. Or why they're not universal. 9 dirt's 9 dirt, right? Whoa. Whoa, what just happened? Let's see. Let's go back to the chicken house. Alright, okay, so it does work. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just an idiot. Nah, that's not. You can't possibly blame me for that one, because it's, well, it was compressed dirt, so I wasn't really incorrect. So I need 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright. And then we gotta combine those to make a pallet of bricks. And that is prefab, right? Yeah, alright. So let's throw those together, and now we have an advanced chicken coop. Let's go see what this turns into, because, like I said, I've never done this before. It's more of a question of where I want to put it. I guess, like, right here. Maybe... Get out of there, luggage. Alright, forget it. We're just going to put it on top of them. We're going to put it right here. Alright. Oh. So, How do I get inside? I guess. Like, do I not get inside? Like, how do I get up there if I needed to get up there? Well, the chickens are taking a bath. Alright, so we got 4 chickens, but no way in. So I guess you can't really feed them or anything. They just do their thing, and that's that. I will mine this whole way across eventually. Or mine it the whole way out, so, you know, there's nothing touching the walls. But we're not going to concern ourselves with that during the episode. We're going to move on to the next thing, I guess. And that's really something. I thought there'd be like 8 or 9, like, you know, like a dozen chickens in there. I think it might be a while to get resources from 4 of them. And I thought I'd be able to get in there and add more chickens if I so desired. Yeah, see, still nothing. Alright, well, who cares? That was an experience. So, okay, we made a advanced chicken coop. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to do with that. I wanted to go take on that dungeon, but it's already starting to run low on time. And I'm getting a little bit on the hungry side. I did call in a cheeseburger order, but I think it was over. I don't think it was heard. So I do not know if I'm going to acquire those cheeseburgers. Actually, I'm willing to bet I do not get my cheeseburgers, to be honest with you. But, you know, what you gonna do, right? So this gives me a minus 20. So all the spells I have are either Earth, Fire, or Necromancy. So, yeah, that'll give me that boost, and yeah, these can just chill out there. So, what was next? I did want to go over this real quick. So as you can see, I went and... Oh, I got another one. Alright. Oh, I got 2 more. With the backpack. And the diamond pickaxe. Alright, so as you can see, I went through... I stopped here because this is where I got kind of messed up because I broke that chest open to get the upgrade, or get the thing. Where is that? Is it extra utilities? No. But as you can see, like, I have been ripping into this hardcore. So, the only thing I didn't really do is this, and obviously I couldn't really do the Twilight. And I got all those done. I started on this, but I can't go to the Between Lands yet. There's not too much to do there, obviously. Reforging station. I'll have to work on that. I don't really know what's, I can't find the chest one. Okay. So this is the one I was working on, and when I broke the wall to get the colossal chest core, that's when I lost a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna make 25 more chests. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just cut down more trees, I guess. It's not particularly what I want to do, but it's fine. I'll put them away, and then maybe, you know, at some point I'll be like, you know what? I want to make my chest a 7x7. I'll have that capability. So, yeah. We got our weapons with our various spells. We got some mana. We'll take I made some mana flasks for the achievement, so we'll take those with us. And we'll put that. I guess I can't move it while I'm in there. So let's open up the ore bag, and then we're gonna head over to the dungeon, and we're gonna just stop there until next episode, I think. I know this episode wasn't very adventure-y, but you know what? I don't care. So, whatever. Whatever. Let's go throw those in there for now. And I think that'll about do it. Let's, actually, I should probably get another food source. And I want this too. Bag of holding. It does, it gives extra space, so I'm gonna need that. I'm up to 4 chance cubes now. I'm waiting until I get some of those fancy chance pendants to, increase my my chances of getting something good. That's what I was trying to say. We'll just take this stuff, I guess. The reason I'm taking all these different foods is, one, it'll leave me more space so I don't get too congested with, you know, a bunch of crap I don't need. And I can add it to my book of stuff I've eaten. I tell you what. Ooh, let's take the strength boost one. And we'll plant the magic bean later. There's no point in doing that. Let's get going. So we'll take that food with us. We'll use it up. And now, where can I put this? It's a ring, so you'd think I'd be able to stick it on my finger. But it doesn't appear so. Okay, what's the point of this thing if I can't wear it? No, I don't want it in my offhand. Is it for something else? It says inactive. How do I make it active? Oh, well, forget about it. Don't matter. Alright, so let's get over there. Let's go to bed. Actually, I don't know why. It's like a force of habit now due to, like some of the other mod packs I played. Like, there's a lot of evil things at nighttime. This one isn't so bad. This particular mod pack, I'm not too worried about walking around in the dark. There are a few things in here that are dangerous. Like, you can find, like, ramped up zombies and skeletons. Like, you see that one episode where that skeleton was, like, straight loco, going, like, 50 mile an hour? Yeah, those things exist. There's super zombies, too. But I've only ran into one on the last time I played this, on my little practice run. And it killed me, but, I mean, I wasn't wearing any armor. I wasn't ready. That's just how it was. I was not ready. So, here it is. We're not too far away from the base. It's outside of remote reach, so I don't have infinite storage here, but I can live with that. We're gonna put the chicken pet back because, well, I wonder if I put it up here, the ring in this slot. See, there's like a little silhouette of a ring there. I mean, it's kind of a bummer, because why can't I wear it, but hey, whatever. You know what I forgot? I forgot torches. Oh well, you know what? We're gonna do it without torches, because torches are for wimps. Plus, I know a secret about these dungeons. There are usually torches in almost every chest. Like, usually only like 5 or 6, but torches all the same. Oh, come on, don't be all laggy. I thought that little, that glitch was happening again. I should take these beds for when I prefab a better house. But I'm not too worried about it. We're not going to concern ourselves with this stuff. We'll take the iron shovel, I guess, the feather and the clay and the bone. The rest of it can stay there. Now it's going to lag? Oh, well, I'm about to end the episode anyway, so whatever. It wants to be like this. Now's a good time to be like this, I guess. So, what is up with these sticks? I got a twig and a stick. Alright. Hopefully they both make torches. They do. Alright. Well, this looks fancy. Wow. We're just gonna take all of this. Come on, luggage, get to work. What are you doing? Huh. Lazy, what am I paying you for? Those are all going to become torches. That is super annoying. Why would they do that? Guess the better question is, why is my chest just chilling there? It's supposed to be doing something. Oh, there he goes. He must have been on break. Alright, so let's just go ahead and put as much of this stuff in there as we can, and we'll take these out and trash them. We'll end up trashing all these sticks too if we don't find any more coal, because I don't need sticks named 1 to 10 or 1 to 9 for any of my projects. I don't understand redstone, so it's gonna be, I don't need that, you know, amount of power being given stuff. So, alright guys, we're gonna call it quits here. We're gonna go see the food situation, and we'll catch you next time.